It's a trap! Oof. We don't have any missions over here. If we've got any more from Kyoko. Matayoshi says Arata's been seen in Shinjuku a lot. What's he up to? Anyone finish up in here? These are still ticking. No, we have just evolved her. 7, gotcha.
Well, go back in. Lunamon.
Yeah, that's right, we needed to check that.
It's the square circle. Or the square blue square.
Yes, level 15 or higher. No other
okay, so there's no
requirements. Sistermon, it looks like.
Yeah, I get Sistermon Blanc. That one needs friendship.
Yeah.
And the top one is Sanglupon.
Time for one more roster, or you want to call it?
I'm good to go.
Okay. Shinjuku, she said? Got it. Hey, what are you doing around here? You're telling me the great Cyber Sleuth is just walking around looking for a job? I'm just joking with you. If you're free to do what you want to hang out... Actually, this written challenge just came from some mysterious guy. It says, in my hand, I am holding a very rare, out-of-print edition of the comic Bakuin Delete. If you want it, accept the challenge. Basically, this is a rare comic contest. What do you think? Interesting, right? We should do it together. I know. I'll send it to Kyoko as an official request. If she finds out we're slacking off work to go mess around, Kyoko's gonna explode. Guess we're heading back already.
I want to run to the end of the mall doors. I want to scream at the top of my... Alamon.
New cases added. Sonata. Eden Community Area. Serious Man has issued a challenge. A fight with rare comics at stake. Cyber Sleuth, I need your help. Some money... some experience, and another farm expansion plugin. Nice.
Third farm. Oh, the expansion, never mind.
Expansion, this one would make one bigger. Good thing we don't have to go far to get on the internet.
Don't you know, it's alternate Japan. Everybody has the internet.
We've already had to tell one Mon that. Nope, don't see anybody here. Not anybody who looks important. About you, miss. Have you? Have you seen anybody important? I'm sure they do. It's just... I only have to go as far as the TV right next to the desk to get into the internet. Oh, you're here at last. You're late. How am I late? I came here pretty much right away. Is this your friend? Probably Arata's friend. Huh? This is, Okay, so it's the two of you who are doing the rare comic contest this time. Okay then, do your best. Well, see ya. Jason, so I was telling you about the written challenge from the suspicious guy, right? That suspicious guy is a rare comic collector. He brings participants in with the promise of rare comics and then gets them to answer fan questions he comes up with. All over Eden are contest organizers, so-called game masters, who ask the questions everyone has to answer. The way it works is that the first one to reach the rare comic collector will be presented with one of his best comics. You can't just buy a rare comic from the collector. Man, what I wouldn't do to get that rare comic. I'm literally salivating at the very thought. We've got to do it. We've got to win. We need to get our hands on that rare comic. Huh?
There are only 3 copies of the comic in the whole wide world, and I have 7 of them.
Yeah. You want to know what Bakun Delete is? It's a long story, but a good one. Probably important we listen so we can answer the questions. Bakun Delete, or Bakudeli, is a set in turn-of-the-century dystopia. Bakuin, or Bomber Garden, is the scene of a wild hero and heroine adventure. The hero of Shokuhaku, he's the head of the student council, a brilliant genius, and a senior at a private school called Saint Erase. Not just that, but he's an incredible hacker. Aku, Soku, Delete. He's vowed never to kill. He destroys evil hackers, all in the name of justice. At the start of the series, he is a detective who can use hacking, but... Huh? Are you even listening to me? Oh, I did tell you it was a long story. Anyway, Bakun Delete is now out of print. This is an amazing chance to get the final volume of the comic, which is extremely rare. Why is it out of print? Well, that's a long story. Want to hear it? Alright. Well, it's just an overreaction. From when it was published, harmful hackers started to pop up in Eden, and people feared the comic was to blame. Believe it or not, they suspected the author of being a hacker himself, and he was arrested. After that, it was recalled and went out of print. It's just a minor comic with a few fans. The shop stopped stocking it 3 days before the arrest, making it an extremely rare comic. Now you can get the contestants of the comic on the web, but nothing beats the real deal. Are you even listening to me? Want to know who the suspicious guy who issued the written challenge is? Well, basically, you see, I guess nobody really knows, to be honest. Okay, so this is the starting point. The Game Master must be around here somewhere. Let's find the first Game Master and solve the first puzzle. Found a sparkly thing at the end of the street, and then I saw something awesome. This the latest Digivice? Sweet. If I had one, I could do so much! So the term Digivice stands for Digital Du Jour Standard Terminal. My buddy's cousin friend said so. Tiny thing at the end of the street, huh? Monuments of Miniature of Eden. Right, there's important talking dude, but let's go down to the end of the street. Okay, I don't see anything shiny down there.
Just remember, it's like Dora, Donald, Goofy.
You're also a participant in the contest, right? Okay, so answer the following question. Which frame of which volume of the comic series did the main character's rival, Ichinosuke Ginda, first appear? Really?
Yeah, this mission's not fun.
Is it possible to re-answer the question, or do you only get one shot?
I believe you only get one shot, but there's a caveat to it.
Beans. Oh, literally none of the answers would have been right.
Yeah.
Volume 43, Frame 2, right? It's the scene where General Asimov brings him to the classroom. Haha, correct. But this was just a beginner level question. Next, please go to the entrance of Eden. You'll be asked another question by the next Game Master. So this is going to be one of those literally, I don't answer any of these questions. Yes, Google Foo. Given that it hadn't even been mentioned, I kind of figured it was going to be one of those, like, oh yeah, you totally get to answer this question. Somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. Why don't you talk to him this time, Arata? I don't remember what they sell in this shop. Anything good? Huh. Ah, they got a lot of the patches here. Alright, see you later, Tiny Ruby. Are you the Game Master? Okay then, let's get started. Question! In Buck and Delete, what is the name of the pet rabbit that belongs to Rodrigo, the main character's Japanese-Brazilian next-door neighbor? The dog was called John, the cat was called Polish, and the monkey was called Ekaterina. Ekaterina? Really?
Ekaterina.
Oh, Ekaterina. Yeah.
Well,
really?
be whatever.
Is it Pionkichi? Ah! Wow, that's amazing! Correct! So far, you've been able to answer all the questions easily. Just what I'd expect from you, Arata. Next, you should go to the Eden community area. There you'll be asked the final question by the next Game Master. The first one to answer the question correctly will be given the rare comic. Okay? Try your best and good luck. Hehe. Top-tier Game Master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. More like you answer the question. I'm not even gonna guess. But just in case. You're the top-tier Game Master, right? Precisely! You've made it here. Of course it would be you, Arata. So shall we get the final question? Question! The main character in Bak and Delete, Shoko Haku, went to school by the name of... That's an easy one. It's called St. Erate's Private High School, right? However... Oh... I'm afraid I need the exact name and address of the school. Ah! But I don't know... Shoot. Was it? I don't remember. Did he actually hint at where it was?
I don't think he actually ever says any of the answers.
Was with the school entry application acceptance. Damn it! Come on, I know this! I don't remember. Can you go figure it out? If you go ask some comic book nerds around the Broadway used bookstore, they'll probably know. Please! found an escape gate. Nice. Upstairs. Floor. My bookshop. Where is that door? The food places. Ah, there we are. You want to ask me something? Huh? That's the thing, isn't it? That boom delete thing, right? You should know that I'm a connoisseur of young beauties. That manga is completely irrelevant to my interests. What now? Huh? St. Therese High School's address? Who the hell are you, and why are you asking me about this out of the blue? St. Therese School? You mean the one that the main character for Bach and Delete went to? Well, you know, even though I'm an expert at everything to do with comic books, when you ask me out of nowhere like that... No, that's an easy one. St. Therese High School is at Kingston 5-8. But why are you asking? What? A rare comic contest? If you can answer the question, you get a copy of the legendary vinyl volume of Bakudeli? What? No freaking way. Are you kidding me? You gotta tell me about it. Nope, that's up escalator only. Back to the elevator. Oh yeah, that's it. It's a Kingston address, but I can't remember the number. Come on! Hurry up and answer already. Someone else will win the rare comic. No! How'd it go? Do you know the answer? That's it! Kingston 5-8, that's it exactly! Congratulations! That's the right answer! Yes, I did it! Jason, thank you so much! That's it, you've answered all the questions. Please go to Eden Free Area now. If you get there first, the comic will be yours! Yeah! The mysterious guy who organized this contest seems to be in Eden Free Area. Quick, let's go! Don't worry, it'll be wise, Juan. Eden Free Area now. Huh. The reason Kowloon is considered so dangerous is that the hackers there use specialized programs. In the digital world, the programs manifest in 3 dimensions, so they can directly interact with targets. You'd find this very appealing. Rare comic game sponsor. Hey, Arata! Oh, so close! Unfortunately, someone else got here before you. You're the second one here. No, really? Yes, it was really just a split-second difference, actually. I can't believe it. I tried so hard. I tired so hard is actually what he said. Well, what can you do? It was fun, so I guess it's not a total loss. It was a nice way to pass the time. Well then, Arata. Maybe we should hold another rare comic contest in the future. Oh, cool, yeah, definitely. Next time I'm the organizer. Huh? Oh, yeah, I know this guy. Huh? I said he was suspicious looking? No, I never said that. Well, I think it spices things up a bit calling him suspicious and all that. Actually, I do that all the time with my friends. And this guy is, well, sort of my friend or whatever? What is it? Is something wrong? Don't say that! It's not true at all! Well, even so, it was fun, right? You should take some part next time. Lock and Delete, a comic about hackers engaging in battles with each other. It's a comic for people like him who have a kind of sickness. Still, a rare comic contest amongst friends. I wonder why humans would bother putting so much energy into something so utterly fruitless. They really have a lot of time on their hands. Investigation of rare comic collection complete. Report back to the detective agency. Before I do that... I guess not.
What?
The way the wall was set up, I was getting possibly hidden item vibes. Since you can't see this spot as you're walking in, if you didn't explore it, you wouldn't be able to tell. There is somebody back here, though. They've set up an area, or they've got an area set up for celebrities to have posh parties on the top level. Just day in, day out party time up there. But losers like me can't even get close. There we are. Skull Satamon metal. I don't think there's any more hidden areas back here. Nope. No. 2, 3, 4. Oh, now I've got over 50 medals. Here's a token of my appreciation. But don't tell my wife, okay?
Tell my wife I'm spending money on tokens.
Yeah, really. Good work finding all these medals. Here's a little token of my appreciation. I'm always here, so you can always bring medals. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, to be fair, like 200 yen is what, like 35 cents?
Something like that. You spend more on getting these things than you do for turning them into him, though.
Exactly.
Turning all the freebies you find into him is one thing, but paying for the vending machine, it doesn't really pay out. People are a never-ending source of surprises. I never pictured Arata as the type to hang around otaku crowds myself. Another cutscene. Sorry to keep you waiting. Took me some time to do the prep work. That's fine. Oh, sorry. Let me just let that go.
私はなぜ呼ばれたんですか？
突然呼んで悪いな、上白優子さん。電脳探偵のコネクトジャンプ。 俺のハッキング、そしてオタクのコネ。この計画はその3つが合わさって初めて実現できるんだ。
コネクトジャンプ？
ああ、あんたは知らなかったか。おい、説明してやれよ。
反電脳体？そんなことが現実に起こり得るなんて。なるほど。でも納得しました。それで時々不思議な移動をしてたんですね。
I think understand now.
エデン症候群。
Civilization is amazing sometimes.
いえ、何でもありません。話を遮ってすみませんでした。続けてください。
I mean, she's right.
じゃあ作戦の本筋を
What
説明
that
す
she
るぜ。
thinks understands?
No. She said, so you have Eden syndrome.
今回の侵入プランのゴールは上城のアバロンサーバにある機密情報データベースのさらに奥にあるトップシークレットエリア、通称秘密の部屋だ。
秘密の部屋？
つまり上城の最高機密エリアってこと。言い換えれば歴代 CEO、 今は岸辺の個人フォルダさ。聞けば京子さんたちは以前上城の機密情報データベースまではダイブしたそうじゃねえか。まったくそこらのハッカーチームより恐ろしい探偵事務所だぜここは。
素直に賛辞は受け取っておこう。しかしあの時の成果は結局空振りに終わってね。なるほど。それでさらにその奥のエリアに目をつけたというわけか。
そういうこった。コネクトジャンプを使えば機密情報データベースまでの侵入は可能だ。まず上城のコネを使って特別招待枠として俺たちを上城本社の体験会に招き入れてくれ。上城の CEO 岸辺理恵が言ってただろ。エデンの大規模アップデートの体験会だよ。お宅にはその会場の端末から機密情報データベースへ侵入してもらう。侵入したら機密情報データベースの招待 URL を俺に転送してくれ。そうすれば俺も侵入することができる。
そこから秘密の部屋に潜入するというわけだな。
ああ、そこに保管してある情報さえ手に入れればスウェードの思惑も上城の謎も全部解けるはずなんだ。でもってお宅にはもう一丁コネを使ってもらいてえ。秘密の部屋に入るためのパスコードは毎日変更されてるらしくてな。パスコードを知っているのは CEO の岸辺だけ。岸辺に近づけるのはオタクだけなんだ。
私にパスコードを盗み出せって言うんですね。
そういうこった。最高機密エリアに入ったら京子さんと通信できるようにセキュリティを解除しておく。京子さんを経由して俺たちにパスコードを教えてくれ。なんだよ、今さら協力できないとか言い出すんじゃねえだろうな。
いえ、それは構いませんが、一つお願いがあります。秘密の部屋にはおそらく父の上白悟の手記や研究データも残っているはずです。それも一緒に手に入れてもらえませんか。そこにはきっと父の自殺の真相やエデン症候群にまつわる情報もあるはずですから。
なるほど。 確かに前回は決定的な情報を見つけることができなかった。秘密の部屋になら、あるいはということか。
ああ、そういうことなら構わねえぜ。手間は変わらねえしな。もっともそこにそのデータが本当にあるかどうかはわからねえけど。
そうですね。もう一つデータの保管場所に心当たりはあるんですが、エデンの量子的演算処理及び制御の要であるバルハラサーバー。エデン初期からのあらゆる履歴を刻むあそこになら確実に。
おいおいおい、ちょっと待てよ。バルハラサーバなんてずいぶん物騒な名前を出してくるじゃねえか。あれはレジェンドクラスのハッカーも寄せ付けない世界有数の超高難度セキュリティの塊だぜ。
ほう、自信家の君が弱音とは珍しい。痛い目を見た経験でもあるのかな。
うるせえな。とにかくあそこはダメだ。少なくともハッキングでどうこうできる代物じゃない。
でもデジモンプログラムを利用したハッキングにはきっと対処しきれない。
なんだって？
いえ、
とにかく秘密の部屋に潜入する時点で綱渡りなんだ。バルハラサーバーにまで行けってんなら話は別だ。俺は手を引く。
ここで君に降りられては元も子もない。では今回は秘密の部屋にターゲットを絞るとしよ
仕方がないですね。2頭を追う者は1頭も得ず。私はそれで構いません。
よっしゃ、そんじゃ作戦開始といこうぜ。
Chapter 9 Our Master Plan!
What that means? Achievement!
Yep. Go over here, check out the farms real quick, and I think I'm gonna call it for the night. Actually, I forgot one thing while I was here.
Did we forget?
Expansion. I apparently have 2. Do I have a 3rd?
Probably not.
Nope.
Anybody ready to digivolve in the farms?
That's what I was checking. This Toyogamon's almost ready, so is this one. Oh, Salamon's ready. Salamon maxed out.
That's Tenebrus's on, so...
Yeah, I'll check, because she left me a list.
Did you not get notification about Salamon?
It probably happened while we were in the middle of something, and I just didn't get to it. Of course, a matter of finding it.
Check the Discord. It should be on my Discord too.
Ah, okay, I remember where this is going. I just need to know which one it is.
What's it going to?
Repamon. There's Repamon. Already open.
Oh, you've already seen it, so.
Yeah. It's Nyaramon, Salamon, Repamon, Chinrymon, and then Kentarusmon.
So it's going in. She's going with Chirinmon then.
Yes. Let's see. I don't know what off the top of my head looks like. Chirinmon, that is. Obviously not going to be Rapidmon.
Chirinmon is the bottom one. That middle one's Pixiemon.
Oh, well, we're going to have to de-digivolve already because it's AV10.
You should have ABI 10 already, shouldn't you?
AV9.
At this point, I would say de-digivolve now, so it's a lot faster.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you have something, unless you have a food that raises the ABI.
No. I don't think I do. Oh, back to Salamon it is.
Could have gone down to Patamon.
Nah.
Have Patamon give divine vengeance.
It's actually the first de-digivolution I've done. EV12 now.
Well, at least it'll be ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
And it does. Now, are you going to re-digivolve it as soon as it's able to, or are you going to let it max out again?
I don't know. I will ask Tenverse.
What about the twin Dracomons?
Let me see which way they were going.
Well, I know what way they were going. Those are my Dracomon. So I know they're able to devolve, but I just didn't know what levels they do, like their maxes are. They're both 27.
Yeah.
Okay. Still have time.
Yeah.
They don't need ABI to go up to the next level. They just need stats.
We'll probably have a few evolutions next play. Alright, well, anyway, that seems like it's going to be it for me tonight on this. Thanks everybody for stopping in. Hope you've had a good time, and see you later.